everyone, and welcome back to the Introverted Aromatherapist. Today I'd like to continue my series of videos, which are essentially essential oil monographs. In my essential oil monograph videos, I'm talking about one specific essential oil each time. So today I'd like to talk to you about Clary Sage. Clary Sage is one of my favorite essential oils. It's really good for women in particular. It's a wonderful plant. I used to grow it when I lived in Champaign, Illinois. When I grew it, it puts out these really big fuzzy leaves that are very low to the ground, and then it sends up this really slender stalk, and on top of that stalk are these tiny little purple flowers. It's a really interesting plant to grow. Clary Sage is known as the oil of laughter. It makes people laugh, it brings joy. It just does that. It's just got a fresh, not really flowery, but just happy scent to it. As the oil of laughter, of course, it brings joy. It's antidepressant. It's also been proven to be anticonvulsive. And so what that means is it helps with anything that cramps. So muscle cramps, menstrual cramps, stomach cramps, anything that cramps, an anticonvulsive essential oil can help with. Clary Sage is very, very good for menstrual cramps. Just put about 5 drops into an ounce of carrier oil, rub it on your belly, great for cramps. It's also anti-infectious, so you can add it to your cleaning products. It's great for headaches, it's great for stress. It's used in childbirth to rub, again, on the lower belly for the woman in childbirth. And according to legend, it helps bring on delayed childbirth and expel the afterbirth more quickly. It's great for pain. It's great for your scalp and your hair too. It can stimulate your hair follicles and help your hair to grow. To use it that way, just put a couple drops in your shampoo. Just a couple drops, any bottle of shampoo. It will help your hair be a little bit thicker, a little bit happier. It's good for the scalp, so dandruff, any kind of scalp conditions, cradle cap, good for that. It's such a happy oil. It helps people feel empowered. It helps put people at peace. Because it's such a happy oil, it's usually thought of as an aphrodisiac. It's good for pain, it's good for grief, it's good for loss, it's good for rage. Speaking of rage, it's very, very, very good for menopause. It helps with hot flashes, any manifestation of menopause you can think of, including rage, irritability, insomnia, hysteria. It's also great to just use as an inspirational thing. I like to use it when I'm feeling stuck or just don't have any ideas or my motivation has left me. Clary Sage really helps with that sort of thing. Clary Sage is also a very safe oil. Although a lot of people say it's estrogenic, it's been proven that the estrogens in Clary Sage really aren't that strong. So it's pretty safe in general. Now, I wouldn't use it in the first trimester of pregnancy, and I definitely wouldn't use it on animals, or definitely not for children under the age of 6. That's a normal essential oil bunch of warnings, which we're gonna put on everything because it's just true. So again, Clary Sage is great for headaches, depression, PMS, menstrual cramps, menopause, good for your scalp, but always, always, always dilute it. 5 to 10 drops in an ounce of carrier oil is really all you need, rubbed into the area you're dealing with, whether it's a cramp or you're putting a few drops in your shampoo or you're rubbing a few drops diluted in carrier oil on your belly for childbirth or cramps. Those are the best uses for Clary Sage. Now, if you have any questions about Clary Sage, please put them below. Also, don't forget there's a little subscribe button right around here somewhere. So if you're enjoying my videos, do go ahead and subscribe. Again, if you have any questions or comments, put them below. And I will talk about more essential oils very soon. Enjoy Walk in Beauty.